let you know, behind the mirrors and all that smoke, promises and alibis. I don't believe, told me you would change my world. Now I know what you are worth. Gone and lost your hold on me. I don't believe. Have me acting like a fool to no use. Got me wondering why you still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting for your dialing to zero. No hint of a hero.
Everyone, welcome to my new weekend vlog. Today is Friday and I'm shattered already. The time is nearly 11:45. I'm expecting a Sainsbury's shopping delivery any moment now. So today I've already made some bread. I've attempted to make a hot cross bun loaf. I haven't made one before, so I'm hoping it turns out all right. I didn't quite know when I had to put on like the paste, you know, the flour and water paste to make the cross. Then I didn't really have anything to put it on. I'd have preferred to have been able to put it in a piping bag to put it on so you get a nice little line, but instead I brushed it on with my pastry brush. So, you know, this is just the prototype, shall we say. Is that what you call it? If it's the first one? I think it is, yeah. So, and hoovered, done that. We cleaned the table in the lounge, but there's still finger marks on there. Just can't seem to get them off. I think a lot of it is when we've had like dogs and they've gone under the table and they've licked up because they could see food and they thought they were getting the food. But we've tried and we've got all of those off, but you know what it's like when you've got a glass table? You look at it and you're forever seeing a smear. The minute you touch it, it's got a smear on it. So I've done that anyway. On the drive, I don't know if it's really worked this time. I think it's starting to work. Chris did the old salt and water to get rid of some of the weeds. Oh, there's my bread done. So trying to get all that sorted, get all the front sorted whilst working on the back. But the lounge is all done, it's all tidy.
Hi, we're going to take the bread out now.
Oh, and make a coffee, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, we've hoovered out here. So this is what I'm talking about with my table. I can still see lots of marks, but I've given up because my back's killing me. I also need to wash my chairs. I have got covers upstairs. I might actually put the covers over them. That bag down there, that big old, I think that's a range bag down the bottom over here. That's still got stuff in there that I'm selling on eBay, but if it doesn't sell soon, I will just charity shop it. My lonely orange, but I am waiting for my bananas to turn up. Flowers that Chris gave me for Mother's Day. Actually, he didn't give them to me. The puppy dogs gave them to me. And then over here, the flowers that Hannah gave me. And right, this I put on a medium loaf, Chris. Not a medium loaf, a medium darkness. It's in the bottom of the oven. Because you know when you buy hot cross bun loaves, I don't know if they're always like this, but I think I need to put a glaze on it now. You normally glaze it, don't you? So once it's out, I'll put some apricot jam on it because you glaze it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So that's what it's looking like, but can you see my line? It's not great, is it? But, you know, you can see it's hot cross bun, right? So, let me get over this way so that you can see. Oh, I'll tell you what I've done out there on that tablecloth in a minute. Well, what I actually did is, that tablecloth was on the table and it had a few rips in it, so I just cut it into strips. Some I've popped away, or I will be putting away for crafting ideas, and that one I'm just going to use it as like a little centrepiece on the table. Well, I'll see what it looks like, but I've washed it and hung it on the line. Right, let's see what this comes out like, shall we? Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And then just leave that to cool down. Once I get my shopping, I've got some more flour. I can make another loaf, an ordinary loaf. Right, turn it over. go. That doesn't look too bad. Oh,
It smells like hot cross bun.
it should do. So I've got some apricot jam that I would use on my Christmas cake. And I just want to glaze it a little bit because I'm sure that's what you have to do. Maybe it's honey, I don't know. But I know you put some sort of a glaze on it because they're always a little bit sticky, aren't they? And it makes it all shiny. You don't put loads on, just enough. And it's just on the top as well. But I think that looks alright. It looks glossy, doesn't it? With that little bit of jam on, only a tiny little bit. Just to gloss it up a little bit. I'm quite happy with that. Now we'll have to cool it down and see if it actually tastes like it. So all in all today has been quite busy already. It is, it's now sort of just gone 10 to 12. I know as soon as the shopping comes, it's going to be busy. Done a complete fortnight shop, and it's wow, it's literally just over 200. Yeah, it's literally just over £200. So it's a lot to put away. So that's going to be a little busy moment. So I'm going to sit and have a coffee, and hopefully be able to drink it before they turn up. So yeah, this is the remainder of the tablecloth, and I thought, I'll hang on to it because I might be able to use like the little lacy bits here or something on something I craft. So the Sainsbury's order's just literally been delivered. It's just driving away now. As you know, when you're doing an online order, a lot of the shops now don't do carrier bags. So you have to have your bags ready at the front door. So we've unloaded some of the bags so that Chris could then reload them again. So I need to get cracking now and empty all of this shopping. Where do I start? So for dinner tonight, we're just going to have these pizzas because shopping came, as you know, and gosh, my freezer's all full up, so we're just going to have these tonight. And I have so many potatoes that I decided to just chop these up. I'm going to turn this into a potato salad, so it'll be pizza and potato salad tonight. I'm just going to cook up 2 of these chicken legs for the dogs for tonight. The other 2 will go back into the freezer. I mean, they will only need 1 of these tonight, and then then they can have that one tomorrow or the following day, but they only need 1 now, but I'll save these 2. So I put these into little tiny freezer bags, so they're going to go in the freezer now. The other 2, I need to get rid of this. The other 2 are here in the air fryer, so I'm going to pop that on now. Put it on at 180, and then I'm going to go around to maybe go to 35 minutes and see what they're like. Now I've got another loaf in here cooking, so it's just sort of kneading away in there in the little window. There you go. So this is just an ordinary white loaf, and we're going to cut into this one, into the hot cross bun loaf, to see what it's like. Sticky on the top, I told you that. Okay, what does it smell like? Does it smell like a hot cross bun?
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smell?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. So another couple and a piece of this each. Yum, yum. So I thought I'd just show you what the potato salad looks like. What I did is I had some spring onions left in the fridge, so I just chopped them up, put it in with it, added salt and pepper just to season, some mayo, a little bit of mixed herbs in there, and then that's it. Just mix it all together, and it tastes delicious. Delicious. Good morning, everyone. It's now the next day, so it's now Saturday. What's going on with my hair? So I've had quite a busy morning already. The time is 11:10. Don't know why I always tell you that, but it's 11:10. What have I done so far today? I've just sort of generally tidied around. I'm not hoovering up today, but I've had a general tidy around downstairs. I've lit the candles, lit the wax melt is going as well. What else have I done? Doesn't sound like a lot, does it? Oh, we didn't do the dishes last night, so we've just done the dishes as well. A bit lazy, but to be honest, I was in bed last night before 9:30. I was trying to watch, what was I watching? I think it was MasterChef. And literally my head just kept falling back, my mouth was open, and my battery just went then, so I can't remember what I was actually saying. What was I actually saying? I don't know now, can't remember. But yeah, just potted around this morning, basically, that's all I've done. Oh, I did wipe the worktops down. I Dettoled all the worktops and sort of on the island and everything, and gave that a good clean. Then then we had breakfast, and I had a slice of that hot cross bun loaf I made. It was really, get off, missus. It was really, really tasty. I had it toasted. We had it with just butter on the other day, but we had it toasted today. It's so nice. But I think next time I make it, I'm going to put just a little bit more spice into it. This is the extent of her ball, her only tennis ball. It's like Kermit the Frog, look. It's like Kermit the Frog. My son Luke, he's actually just popped out. He's gone up to Home Bargains to buy her some more tennis balls because she absolutely loves them. Can you hear her? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want? What's this? Look how nosy she is. Watch, if I throw it, she's going to bring it straight flipping back. Blooming thing. And she's had loads. Goodness knows what happens to him. Ta? What's this? What's this? What's this? French. I'm doing some crocheting. It's so wide because I'm doing it the whole width of the bed and to go over the bed. So it takes me literally about an hour, I would say, to do each row. So it does take a long time. And this is actually I've used 4 balls of wool on this already. I'm now my 5th. So I'm now going to have to buy some more wool. So I certainly won't have enough. So I'm doing it, these colours that I said before, in the yellow and the green, because I want it to be like to go with the bedroom, which is very sort of foresty themed with trees and green, a little bit of purple, but it's all very sort of nature coloured in there. It's a very calming room. And so I said, I want it to sort of be like, you know, like a daffodils, how I saw this. Chris said, oh yeah, that's nice. It's very Jamaican. Didn't you?
Yeah, very Jamaican, yeah.
Which of course it does. Now I'm thinking, not that I don't like the Jamaican colours, I love the colours. But I'm thinking, okay, it's my Jamaican daffodil. That's what it is. A Jamaican daffodil crocheted bedspread. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and do a little bit more. Hi, my lovelies. So Luke went to the shop. He actually got Elsie 2 packs of tennis balls. There was 4 in a pack, so she's got 8 now to play with, although we put one in the garage, so she's got one for later. He bought Elsie, he bought Teddy rather, he bought an aubergine soft toy. And for Teddy, he bought an avocado. I'll insert a picture here for you. And for me, he picked up 3 pairs of nails. And for me, he picked up 3 pairs of nails. I'll show you. So the first pair he picked up, I'll show you these because I've got these on. So they are the Fern McCann ones. And these are the blue ones. And although they're square cut, I've actually sort of just taken them down and filed them a little bit so that they're more of a, I guess they're more of like a, I don't know, coffin cut, something like that. Also, I've got a pair of sort of these beautiful sort of reddy pinky toned ones. A pair of these lovely peachy ones. Look at those. They look lovely, don't they? So I thought I'd put the blue ones on now, although they look good all year round because you can wear them with denim, etc., can't you? And then I'll sort of change up into the brighter ones a bit later, you know, as the weather improves. Just decided I'll just put on some falsies just makes your hands look a little bit prettier, doesn't it? So yeah, bless him, he went and did some shopping for the dogs, and also he actually got us a KFC for lunch. Love a KFC. Haven't had one in ages. We had a KFC for lunch. It was lush. Absolutely lovely. So I've been very spoilt today by him. So I've been just chilling out on the bed. My back, guys. Oh, it is just awful still. So I went to physio the other day. I haven't told you this, have I? Let me just have a slurp of my coffee. So you know I was going to physio. So I went there, and basically just to cut it all down a little bit. They couldn't get me to get in all like the positions on the bed, etc., to do sort of different tests and stuff. What is that line there? What's that there? Oh, it's my, wondered what that was. It's my tripod there. Yeah, I couldn't get into different positions, obviously, because it was, the pain was so bad. So they did like test my reflexes. We did a couple of little exercises like trying to stand up straight, and although it really hurt, it did kind of help afterwards a bit, I guess. The bottom line is, they still think it's sciatica. And she said it can take, they expect it to take anything up to 13 weeks to go. Well, I've probably had it now for about 10, something like that. If it's still there after 13 weeks, then they can well, because I went to my GP physio. It wasn't like a central one, it was a GP one, so they can then refer me to have a scan on my back just to see what the problem is. Is it actually trapped nerve? Is it slip disc? What is it? So you have to go through all these little procedures and these little steps before you can go on to the next step, which is fair enough, you know. But they keep on saying to me, have you got any numbness sort of down below? Have you still got control of your bladder? Have you still got control of your bowels? Because if you get any tingling in your undersection, I wanted to say I should be so flipping lucky. No, all serious though, you know, no, if I was to develop anything like that, I'd have to get to A&E immediately. Also, if my foot dropped and I could not physically tell my foot to pick itself up, I'd have to go straight to A&E, because obviously then it's other things to do with your nervous system and to do with your spine, you know, like that, because it's the sciatic nerve, isn't it? So it can then further damage things. So yeah, so that's where I am at the moment. So I'm still on all these meds. They're still making me sleep like crazy, honestly. Dinner tonight is just going to be really easy, because where we had KFC at lunchtime, I'm certainly not cooking. It filled us up, so I think we'll just have, I've got some bagels, cream cheese and some smoked salmon, so we'll probably have that tonight. So that'll be a nice little, you know, snack in front of the old TV. Oh, so a while ago I said, probably in one of my vlogs, I think it was one of my vlogs anyway, that I was wanting a 9-volt battery. So Chris went out and got batteries the other day, and it's for this. Now, I've had this more years than I can even remember how long I've had it. I've had this for at least 15 years at least. And it's one of those things that you put on your face and it like exercises your muscles in your face. So I thought I'd show you what it does. So you get this conducting gel. Once this is gone, I've gone through a few of these now over the years, but once these are gone, you can use just an ordinary sort of gel, because it has to be, you know, a gel is conducting. So you just pop a little bit of the gel onto the little nodule things here, and then I should put it on my face. When the nearer I get to my eye here, you'll see my eye really twitch. You can't stop it. It's totally involuntary. It is literally your muscles doing the work. But you'll see as I move it around my face. I'm just going to turn it on here. I don't know how high I've got it yet, so I need to pop it on my face to find out. tiny little tingle, nothing much. Okay, getting a big tingle now. But not that it's doing much. Let's go up a bit. Oh. Right, I've got a lot of tingle there now. Okay. If I go up here, just looking in my mirror over here. Right, I can feel it tingling up by my eyes, but I don't think it's making my eyes twitch yet. No, it's not. Oh, you might be seeing some in my right. Right, hold on, look. See how it's doing that? It's not doing it to my left. Oh, let me move it into the left. I'm not doing it. Oh, here we go. I think I've hit the spot for the left now. A little bit. Definitely on the right. Oh, let's move it in. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's really working that muscle there. Oh. I wonder why it's not doing it on the left so much. There we go. Move it a bit. Oh, there we go. Getting some on the left. There we go. Now, if I move it down, oh, still feeling it in my eye. I think, yeah, it's still sort of like making my eyebrow twitch. If I go down, oh. It's having more of an effect on my right side, as you can see. If I go down, all right, you can see my lip. You see what it's doing? Got to find the right place. I mean, I can feel it working, the muscles in my face, but it's only some of the time that you get the actual twitching and the lifting. Oh, I feel that in my teeth. It's horrible. Hang on, look. Get some more conducting gel on there. Oh God, that's high. Feels really high. Oh, because I put some more gel on. I mean, it isn't something that you'd want to use every day. Oh, gee. Every day, of course. This is going to send my eyes a bit crazy, I think, now. I don't know why you can't use it on your forehead. Just remember, the instructions saying don't use it on your forehead. Maybe it's because like the muscle structure over your forehead isn't as great there. You know, you just kind of, it's quite bony, isn't it? Oh, that's enough of a workout for that. That's like, oh gosh. clean off these little nodules. There we go. So haven't used that in a long time. And it feels like, like you've done, you know, like you can do face exercises, can't you? Feels like you've done that, you've had a workout on your face. It all feels like weird. Just feel like I need to get this sort of gel off my face. So I'm just going to use some of this Nivea micellar water. Well, it's a cream sort of, what do I call it? It's like a micellar cream cleanser and toner in one. And I'll tell you the other thing I'm going to do while I'm up here is get rid of my Nanny McPhee's. Honestly, if I go like that, I can feel them. I can absolutely feel them. So I need to do those, but I thought I'd just clean my face off. Now I've got the gel on there. That always feels better, doesn't it, when you give your face a nice clean. Now I'm just going to pop on, oh goodness me, my Clarins, the serum I had. It's down here and I've had it for ages, over a year, and I love the stuff. And it's all gone. I've used every single bit of it up, and it's in with my empties ready for me to do a video on that. But I'm just not really in the market to buy any more of that at the moment. It's a bit expensive, you know, because during lockdown not working. But I'm going to go with this. Now this was in the little hamper that my Lewis gave me for Mother's Day, and I put it on the other day, and it just reminded me how much I love it. And it's the Nivea, and it kind of like, it brings back all those smells of your childhood, because I can remember my nan, my mum, everybody sort of like, you know, having Nivea cream. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's this one here, I'll show you. It's just got the, just says Nivea cream in the big blue tub. It's a great big one. It's going to last me forever and ever, this one. Yeah, just this great big one. But I keep it out on the dressing table now because I put it on my legs and all sorts of things. And I'm really, it's just got that clean smell to it, hasn't it? What else was I going to do? I was going to do my Nanny McPhee's. I doubt very much you really want to watch me do that. So I'm just going to take my little tweezers. Look at these little tweezers. Look. So you can... I've got a pair of tweezers in my handbag, but I've just got these here. Let's go for it and see if I can spot them. I can feel them. It's a different thing trying to... Oh my God. Look at that. Where is it? That one there. Look there. Look. I'll do a close-up. I'll do a close-up. I'll zoom in on that. Oh my God. Look, a man. It's like... It's not even coming out. Got it. I mean, I have got a couple of the things that you just put over your face to take them off, but they don't pull them out. They just cut them off and then they're still there. Oh, now I've got false nails on. I can't get anything out. Pull it out with that. That's it. There we go. One of the things that Chris bought me, wasn't it, for Christmas? So you just literally just take off some of the hair. This will take off the nannies. But as I say, it doesn't take them out away. It just cuts them off on the top. But even that's better than nothing. To be honest, at least I don't have to see to do this. Smooth as a baby's bottom, as they say. I feel a bit masculine doing this though. But I shouldn't, should I? Because we all do it, or most of us do it, don't we? Now, you know, when you hit that certain age. Some people who are naturally very, very, very dark haired, they've been doing it like most of their lives, haven't they? You know? Can't, oh, I've got one there. That's it. Yeah. And then you can use it in the middle of your brows as well if you want to. There is a smaller head as well, but I'm a bit lazy. I can't even get in there properly, but I'm going to try. Just tidies it up a little bit. And there we go. So that's it. I am going to finish my coffee. Go back downstairs, do a bit more crocheting. Do a bit more crochet. Oh, I can't get that in now. Do a little bit more crochet. And enjoy an evening's TV. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for another day of this weekend vlog. So talk to you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Sleep well. Hi my loves, it's Sunday morning now. You're probably getting fed up with hearing this, aren't you? But I've had the most rotten night, honestly. It is now, here I go telling you the time again. It's now 3:10. Itchy nose. I suppose I got up about 11, something like that. Oh, we've got all the lines from the blind. Let me see if I can move. There we are. Ah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, I got up about 11ish, I suppose. I had such a rotten night with pain in my hip and my leg and my back. Couldn't get comfortable, didn't know what to do with it. You know, when you move your leg around and everything, it's just trying to find comfortable position, and you can't. I just couldn't. It was awful. So I stayed in bed, not because, well, I was tired, but I just needed to rest it still. Every time I get up, the pain is just horrible when I put my foot to the ground. But I'm highly medicated again now, so I've taken plenty of, I'm on gabapentin, I'm on tramadol and paracetamol in one hit for sort of to help control the pain. It doesn't take the pain away, but it does take the edge off of it, and that's when I can move around again. So I managed to have a shower. That in itself is you know, not very easy to do, because of course our shower's over the bath, so I have to lift my right leg up to get into the bath, hold on to the windowsill, then put all my weight on my right leg, which is where the problem is, on my right side, to get in. I can't get in and out of the bath. So anyway, I'm sounding like I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm not at all. I mean, I know there's so much worse things going on in the world. Is that... Oh, Chris dusted the other day and I didn't realise, look, he's put the candle holder round the wrong way. Won't just notice. I'll put that right in a minute, otherwise that'll just get to me. It's the little things, isn't it? The little things. Anyway, yeah, so I did have my shower, sort of clean my face, you know, moisturise, all that sort of thing. Just left my hair to just dry on its own. What else? Oh, I did for lunch. I'll show you what we had for lunch. I literally just, it was just cauliflower, fresh cauliflower, that I just cut off some of the, they call florets, I think they are, aren't they? Put them in a saucepan, just sort of parboiled them, and then put them in a dish that I'd previously just buttered. I'd grilled some bacon and then chopped the bacon into little pieces. That all got sprinkled over the top of the cauliflower, along with some garlic granules, and then all the grated cheese that I did, well, Chris grated the cheese, that was just put all over the top of the cauliflower and then popped under the grill. So that's what we had for lunch. But as I say, it was really, really nice, and I will pop a photograph here somewhere for you to have a look at. But it was just a very light, I can't even say vegetarian, because I had the bacon with it, but I guess it's very keto diet, I reckon. Yeah, it's really, really tasty. And then I managed to get out into the garden for a little while, potted out there. Well, I didn't do anything, I just had to look around at my plants and everything. I did put the hose round, managed to do that. Just because I wanted to water my seeds. And then that's it, just came in and sat down. And that's where I am now, just sort of resting up again. I've got a face mask upstairs and a foot mask that I want to do. Don't know if I'll do that today or tomorrow now. It depends how I'm feeling. I was going to do a roast today, as you do on a Sunday, but I'm not going to. It's just too much today. So it'll be something very simple today. But yeah, that's about everything really at the moment. Oh, these nails, these false nails. They're great. I love them. They look really nice. But for goodness sake, they keep pinging off. Is that the way I'm doing it? Or is that the glue is not that good? I'm really not sure, but I've had to put 4 of them back on now. So I've bought the glue downstairs and I've left it down in the fruit bowl so I can easily grab it. But I'm just going to sit here for a bit now, and after I've turned these around, I keep noticing that out the corner of my eye. I'm just going to sit here for a bit. Chris is just washing up, and I'm going to just do a bit more of my crochet for a bit, because when I was out in the garage and that, I started to feel like pulling my back again, so I'd obviously been on my feet for a little bit too long. Yeah, so I'm gonna get on and do a little bit of crocheting, and then it'll be time, no doubt, for dinner. The hours, they just go. They go so quickly, don't they? Elsie, say hi. Say hi. Hey, hi, hi. Who's this? Who's this? Say hi. Hi, this way. Oh, bless her. Talk to you later, guys. Good morning. It's now Monday morning. Oh, another rotten night. Another rotten night I had. It is now just about 7 o'clock, I suppose. I have been up. I did get up. I just had to try and walk around. Yeah, so I went downstairs. Then I remembered that I had a load of washing in the machine that was done, so I put it on. I put it on last night. So I popped that out on the line. And then as I was about 3/4 of the way along the line, I suppose, Chris came down and said, "Why didn't you leave that for me to do?" Because by then I was like, sort of all leaning over again, trying to get relief on my back. So then we came in, had a coffee, sat down in the lounge with a coffee, and the next thing I'm like this, I'm like looking at my phone, and I'm like dozing, dropping my phone, dozing, dropping my phone. Chris says to me, "Why don't you just go back to bed for a little while, have a little sleep?" So that is exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to end my vlog here. I have got, at some point today, I'll be doing the face mask. This one here, which is the Moisture Bomb Tissue Mask by Garnier. And then I'll also be popping on the Honey and Almond Foot Pack. So that'll relax me a little bit. I've also got my planner here next to me, so I can, if I get a bit bored, I can just sort of like put notes in my planner, that sort of thing. But as I've already said, I've come on to end this weekend vlog. I'm going to go now to see if I can get a little kip. I hope you're doing well, everybody. Take care, won't you? And I'll see you all in my next weekend vlog. Bye, my lovelies. Bye-bye.